wanted to share this with you because your beloved president come out and said this. President Trump says Israel is losing influence over the US Congress. I will tell you, Israel had the strongest lobby in Congress of anything or body or of any company or corporation or state that I've ever seen. Israel was the strongest. Today, it doesn't have that strong a lobby. It's amazing, Trump told the Daily Caller. Israel was the strongest lobby I've ever seen. They had total control over the Congress, and now they don't. Very interesting words by Trump. We could look at this, I guess, a couple of ways. What's your take on it?
Well, I think the way it is in 24 and 25, there seemed to be a mass awakening. It helped with Elon Musk buying X. Censorship kind of was temporarily lifted. It was really bad, so people didn't have access to the information. Now that people do, now that the censorship kind of lifted a little bit, I have a feeling that's going to come to an end shortly. But people were able to learn about things themselves instead of being like basic bitch conservatives and just thinking it's right and left. They kind of started realizing who is actually behind most of these problems, and they started realizing the influence that actually Israel does have over our government. That's all information that's been suppressed for years. So with this great awakening, you have to do damage control. People who were, they were able to run being Israel first and pro-Israel, that doesn't cut it anymore. So I think everybody has to kind of adjust their messaging. The PR people are in full swing. They're trying to fix this because now people are demanding, okay, what are you going to do about this Israel issue? Why do they control our government? And they feel like Trump is now sold out as well because everything he's done has been to benefit Israel and is not America first. So I think you're starting to see a lot of big voices who, by the way, have been with Fox News and other establishment media and these conservative pundits who would never touch this issue before. Now they're kind of grazing over the topic. But I think I see it as more like they're trying to sway this train away from what the actual problem is and trying to make it out like something that it isn't. So I think this is him just addressing a PR crisis. He's losing a lot of his base because of his support for Israel. Most people are not supporting Israel anymore because of the genocide going on in Gaza. And it's a really bad look for Trump to be supporting them. So I think he's trying to quell some of the fears that Israel does own our government, which they do, by acting like, oh, we're winning, actually. They don't have any control. They have no control over Congress. Every congressman pretty much is owned by AIPAC. Every congressman pretty much has an AIPAC handler, and they do exactly, as the Israel lobby said.